We're in Cape Town, South Africa, visiting Adri Schutz of Mielie. Mielie is an African design craft company specializing in traditional styled textiles.
My passion for handcraft and handcrafted items is something that I never thought I could turn into a business. I studied journalism and slowly moved towards graphic design as a career. And when I was working as a freelance graphic designer, one of my customers was an organization that helps people with epilepsy. And they had, as part of what they do, a job creation project. And they were weaving these carpets, which I thought were so beautiful and tactile, but they didn't have the right designs and they weren't sold in the right places, and they were very time consuming to make. So I said to them, well, if we make smaller items and I give you designs, I'll try and sell them and see if I can help you. And so it grew very slowly and in tiny steps around my dining room table. And we've been in this center for about 6 years now. And we opened a shop as well, and we sell to other stores, and we also export. We had only been going for a couple of months when people said, gee, I really want to export your stuff to America or to Europe or wherever. And actually part of the learning curve for me was not to be seduced and flattered by the fact that people thought they could sell my stuff elsewhere, but rather to weed out the people who thought they could pay for a holiday overseas by selling my stuff, and try and find strategic relationships with people who really had a decent sort of marketing and distribution plan. So that is a long and slow process, and I'm still learning, to be honest.
Mielie is based in a dedicated arts and crafts center that attracts many tourists.
I was really lucky to be selected by an organization called Endeavour. They're an international organization who look for entrepreneurs who they think have got a really strong concept and that can be scaled as well. And they select the entrepreneur, and then they give you whatever's missing in your mix. So in my case, it's very much the financial, the business side, and maybe a slightly more long-term strategy as well.
One of Mielie's distinct selling points is the originality of each handcrafted item. Every piece is signed and personalized by its South African weaver.
And you can go and look up on the internet, you can look up their name and you'll find out who they are and how many kids they have and what their favorite food is and what their dream for the future is. And ideally, we'd love people who wear the bag to actually become friends with the person who made the bag. So a lot of what we do is about building bridges, cultural bridges as well.